Hi guys, so today we're mainly looking at the Revolution 4D Restore Oil. This is from their hair care range. This is their range that kind of mimics Olaplex, shall we say. So of course I went and got Olaplex to compare it to. This is the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. This is the number 8, so they've skipped one. This guy is £15. No, this guy is £10, this guy is £25, so it's £15 more expensive. You get pretty much the same amount. I've got the boxes here. 30 mils and 30 mils, 1.01 fluid ounces, 1 fluid ounce. So the same but not the same depending on how you want to measure it. So they're both meant to restore, strengthen and condition, control frizz, add shine. The Revolution one mentions heat protection, which the Olaplex one doesn't. Both can be used on wet or dry hair, and they have kind of similar ingredients. They both start with sort of silicone based things and then move into actual oils and things like that. But you know, they're both cruelty free. The big massive elephant in the room difference is the price, the 10 and the 25 for the same amount of product. So I have got a sort of, I guess I've got an application section is what I normally say, but I pretty much went for a week using one on each side of my head, trying to see the difference. So we've got a little bit of a first impressions and also a summary section, so let's go. Right, so this is the side that we're going to be testing the Olaplex on. It's going on the left. So this is how the ends of my hair are looking just now. This is what I think is going to benefit most from oil, so this is what we're looking at. And then Revolution is going to be the right side. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same. It's doing the thing where it just sticks out straight rather than falling like I would want hair to. So I'm going to go and wash my hair. It's going to get the exact same treatment in the shower, and then when we come back we'll try the different oils on different sides, dry my hair up, see how it looks. Okay, we're back. It is application time. So I've got the Revolution 4D Restore Oil. It's got a little dropper bottle. Dropper top? It's got a faint scent to it. I don't know what it is. It smells like oils. It's not very strong though, so if you're sensitive to smell you won't have problems with this. Now the instructions are to apply a pea-sized amount, rub into your hands and smooth through your hair. So because I'm only doing half my head, I'm going to do slightly less, so maybe do 3 drops. I do have longish hair, so rub it in. I try to rub it in my fingers rather than the palms so that I can kind of comb it through. I say any oils that I use, that's how I apply them. Any oils, serums, things like that. Okay, rub my hand down, give it a wee brush through. Okay, that brush is going through so much easier than it was a minute ago. That's good. So Olaplex is a little bit different. It says if you turn the bottle upside down and tap on the bottom, it'll give a drop, so those are tiny drops and it's going sideways. Okay. Wrapping it with my nail was much better. Oh, that smells yummy. It's got a very sweet scent. It's not too fruity. Oh, okay. I'd heard people say that this smelled good and I'd never used it before. Okay, I mean scent wise, Olaplex is winning. But Revolution is so winning on the price side. can barely smell it in my hands, so it's all applied. Also so much easier to brush through. So I'm going to go and pop some heat protectant on my hair. I had been using the Revolution one from this range, but I'm going to not, just because it's got more of the same technology in it and I don't want it to mess with this experiment, so I'm just going to grab a normal one. I've got a Tresemme one, I'll use that. Yeah, I'll come back once it's dried and we'll see how the two sides look. Right, we're back, we have dry hair, and okay, just close my eyes, I'm going to feel. I'm not feeling any difference between the two, I'm going to be honest. Let's do our little, drip test. So it does look smoothed out a little bit, it's hanging a little bit more, that's nice. Let's have a look at this side. And yeah, it's also, actually that's hanging much more, isn't it? Whee! I'll try and get two at a time. I need more hands. Okay, no, that's just a thicker chunk of hair, I think. So, yeah, performance-wise, it looks like these are pretty neck and neck. So that is really, really cool. I'm going to keep using them for another couple of washes, like splitting the sides like this, just to see if there's any kind of like cumulative effect from them. But at the moment, I mean, okay, I love the smell of this, like that. I might keep this for special occasions because I like the smell, is how I'm thinking at the moment. But this, for the price, the effect on my hair, first try, I'm not noticing any difference. They're both super soft, super easy to brush through. I didn't have any tugs when I was trying to dry my hair. So yeah, I will keep using them for another couple of washes, split like this, and we'll see if there's any kind of gathering cumulative effect. Right, so I've now used these hair oils 3 times because I really wasn't feeling any difference between the two sides, and I wanted to see if maybe there was a tiny difference and it would start to build up and I would notice it. And I have to say, I do not. My hair feels just as soft on each side, it looks just as smooth on each side in terms of how damaged the ends look. And they are damaged. I don't know why I'm saying look, I know they are. I would say there's, I need to take a fair size chunk, don't I? Or it doesn't count. I would say they look pretty much the same. I'm not really seeing any difference. If anything, potentially the ends look slightly better on the Revolution side. But to be honest with you, I'd be recommending the Revolution one anyway, even if there wasn't any difference between the ends, because what it comes down to, these have the exact same effect to my hair as far as I can tell. Maybe if you got it under a microscope and you were an expert, you would see the difference, but for me, for feeling it, for getting my brush through it, for drying it, these are having the exact same effect. This one's £15 cheaper, so why would you? I mean, I will say the smell of this is absolutely just yummy, and if they brought out a perfume with that, I would probably buy it. Just a little bit sad, but I'm being honest. So yeah, both of these are great. My hair feels lovely. I can see myself sticking to this over other oils, unless a better one comes along, cheaper one comes along. Both of these are great, but honestly, save your money, buy this one. There's better things you can do with £15. Slightly easier application as well. I will give it that this one's in a plastic bottle, which is a bit easier for travelling. Glass, however, is recyclable, so this one still wins. If you've got any questions about either of these, leave them down below. I remember what I wanted to mention. Both of these, the kind of first ingredients, or high up in the ingredients, was silicas, or things that I recognise as being silicons, if that makes sense. So first ingredient in the Olaplex is dimethicone. First one in the Revolution is cyclopentasiloxane. followed by dimethicone. Now, some people don't like silicone as an ingredient in hair products. I don't mind it. I think that's what gives it that slip when the brush is going through, which helps reduce breakage, which overall is good for my hair. As long as there's other ingredients backing it up, I'm all good with it. But I thought I'd mention it in case anybody doesn't like them. So, now that I've remembered that point, now I'll actually go. Again, any questions, leave them down below. If you've enjoyed the video, click the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.